welcome to Ravindra Puri's podcast, Decoding Life. Are you doing things just because everyone else is doing it these days? If yes, then you are a victim of herd mentality. Most probably, you're doing it not because you need to do it, but because everyone else is doing it. For example, they say learn a particular skill, and then people will flaunt the certificates of that skill on social media. How many of those skills are really useful to you? When I say useful, I'm not saying in terms of making money. Even when we talk about skills related to making money, the world is constantly changing, and no skill can help you throughout life. On top of that, there is cutthroat competition. I am not denying the importance of learning new skills. While it is important to acquire those skills, it is completely unfair to ignore self. Formal education teaches us about external world, but very few try to know about our internal world. It may sound trivial to many about learning about our internal world, but that's why you start feeling lost many times in your life. You can't interpret what's happening to you and how to deal with it. Answers found also could be external, which may not help you. That's where the question arises. Why all those skills are not helping you to live a good, peaceful and happy life? This topic reminds me of my experience of traveling on Mumbai trains. Mumbai's local trains are notorious for the crowd, but that experience also teaches a lesson about mob psychology. Many times, when I was on the overbridge to change the platform, someone would suddenly start running. Couple of others would just imitate him. Seeing 10-15 people running, almost everyone would start running. Why? No one knew. I was also part of that running crowd many times. But later I realized I was succumbed to mob psychology. Mob psychology is such an interesting thing. When I was in university, I was little mischievous. The other day, we friends went to see a movie. It was a romantic movie and there was a parting scene. Hero and heroine had tears in their eyes. I realized many people around me were crying while watching that scene. Just to have little fun, I stood up and started looking backwards. People got confused. Couple of others also stood up and started looking backwards. And then good number of people stood up and did the same thing. No one knew what happened. By the time they were trying to understand what happened, I sat down on my chair to avoid the blame. That's mob psychology. This incident may sound funny and ridiculous. What I'm trying to highlight is the mob psychology of blindly following others. We do things just because everyone else is doing, without understanding its value to us. We forget to separate the non-essential things from essential things. Mob psychology can be really dangerous. It can be also called as herd mentality. Have you seen animals crossing the road? That's herd mentality. Even if your car is in speed, if one of those animals manages to cross the road, rest will follow blindly, putting their lives in danger. That's exactly the herd mentality. I can confidently say that the herd mentality can be dangerous, as I have saved myself from many accidents because of a troop of kangaroos randomly crossing the roads in front of my moving car. You need to know yourself to save yourself from this herd mentality. Herd mentality is doing things of external importance. Individual mentality is doing things for your own self. Simplest definition of knowing yourself could be differentiating between essential things from non-essential things in our life. Proper breathing, healthy body, healthy mind are essential things for us. When you breathe properly by doing pranayama, take care of your body and mind by doing yoga, that's when you're talking about essential things in your life. Learning to breathe properly, learning to handle stress and anxiety, learning to balance your body and mind is also a skill. And it is essential skill which will be useful throughout your life. These skills are for your own journey of life. Thank you for listening to my podcast. If you'd like to listen to my future episodes, then please subscribe to my podcast Decoding Life on your favorite podcast platform like Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, Anchor, Radio Public, etc. You can also leave your comments and feedback on my website www.ravindrapuri.com. See you next time.